My name is Joseph Goddard. I'm a sculptor, photographer, collagist and designer. My practice is rooted in architecture, particularly post-war modernism, brutalism, utilitarian and post-industrial structures. This interest comes directly from my upbringing in Dewsbury. I explore cities with my camera, allowing myself to drift and discover overlooked or peripheral spaces. I was introduced to the idea of psychogeography at university through learning about the Situationist International, whose ideas around the drive, navigating the city outside of its capitalist logic, continue to influence how I work. These walks often lead to moments of unexpected presence, where the city feels less like an instrument of the spectacle and more like a site of encounter. Scale is central to my practice, and I often work speculatively through maquettes that imagine sculptures placed on public plinths. These works explore the relationships between form and ideology. I'm particularly interested in acts of political dissent, temporary vandalism or graffiti on concrete structures that are repeatedly erased and reapplied. I see this as a collective, ongoing action, especially significant when it takes place on buildings originally intended to embody collective ideals. I feel that when the story of industrial decline is incomplete, the political and economic forces behind it are easily forgotten, allowing other, often inaccurate narratives to take hold. With this in mind, I've recently started creating ideas of the domestic household ornament, working with ceramics and found objects. Collage is another key method in my work, and one that also connects the Situationist strategies of detornment. I combine my own photography with archival images of Leeds from the 1960s to the 1980s, bringing together fragments of the city that carry their own ideologies and histories. Through these works, I think about commemoration and the decline of industrial Britain from the late 70s onwards, an aspect of recent history that I feel is often underrepresented.